Alright, here we go. Let's check to see that we are actually live. Always the fun thing. Ah, there we go. Ooh, wait. Apparently my bitrate is bad. OBS, what's going on with you? What you doing? Why are you sending a higher bitrate than I have you throttled to? Alright, well that makes sense. I'm just gonna ignore that and hope it settles itself out. Maybe. Are we live? We do seem to be live. Oh goodness. Gotta love OBS issues. Okay, one screen's telling me one thing, the other screen's telling me something else. So I'm just going to assume that we're live and assume that everything's going fine. Welcome back to Monday night Skyrim, or whatever time it is where you are now. Let's get started by me trying to remember what the hell we were doing last time. We've been over there. I remember doing that bit. We need to increase our my FOV. I have to remember that. There we go. Did I do anything? Hang on. Okay, I did do something. Okay, alright. We'll switch back to bow and arrow. We'll check that the portable hull mod is still working, and it does appear to be. Fantastic. Everything is more or less where I expect it to be. What was I doing before? I don't think I had a plan, so I'm just going to head back to Raven Rock, because I think I have a few things to do there. I need to tell old mate that the other day we were able to polish off the ghost undead man. Oh, there he is. I think that's the one I was looking for.
What news do you bring from Fort Frost?
I killed the guy.
I had my suspicions that he was one. It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Curious's exploits. Include Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you. Better than a soldier's pay.
Oh, wow. Alright, that is pretty decent.
I'm sorry to bother you. But Second Councillor Rano, all he wanted me to do... Look, this is important. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Alright, sure, why not? Who was the...
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Creature.
Great. Who was the person I was trying to find? That and... Oh, Verona. That's her name. Is Verona going to be here somewhere? No. No, she is not. I assumed incorrectly, apparently. Let's go talk to the Second Council while we are here. Do I have a bunch of stuff I need to sell? I might do. Yes, I need to find someone I can sell things to, I think. I also might want to do a little bit of enchanting first, though. Let's see what I can find.
I'm sorry. I've already said too much. Talk to Second Councillor remotely.
I can sell to you, but let me find enchantment first. Does anyone have an enchanting table? Anyone at all? Oh, okay, well, ooh. Well, let's talk to you first while you're here.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, the Ulan family of...
Okay.
House, it's a private matter. Let's just say, the problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicion. As second councillor, it's my responsibility. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover. I do. I've received some information from my... Ravenrock is a small settlement. If any of them is from... I had a feeling you'd... I need you to start out by being my eyes and...
I thought the how can I help question was going to be a little bit more literally interpreted. Like, literally, what do you want me to do?
To start would be Geldis. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. You might think it's all perfume and roses.
Okay, cool. We're done here.
All I see
Anyone got an enchanting table sitting around? Enchanting table. I've got a couple of gems I want to enchant before I go and sell things.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Not really. I am looking to see if any of those were gonna give me skill points, though. Don't seem to have. I mean, I'll take some gold. Always useful. That's an alchemy lab. Not quite what I want. Ah, there we are. Soul gems. Very useful. And we can get rid of that basket. Easiest way to do that is to put the basket back in here, I've noticed. For some reason, even dropping stolen goods sometimes gets them to like run over from another room and give you back whatever you dropped that you didn't want to pick up in the first place. Oh, we can't disenchant any of these. That's good to see. Let's enchant these. We'll give it a probably a sneak 1421. Yep, sneak. Let's sort by soul. Yeah, let's do lesser souls, since this is mostly just for skill points and money. No point using any of the big ones. There we go. More things to sell.
Next time.
Oh. Feels kind of odd to just have an entire blacksmithery thing like downstairs with no ventilation to speak of. Come on, man. That's a bad idea. There's a bad plan, honey. Let's head over to...
Can't believe I've been stuck.
I don't know who's... Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Oh, you're an alchemist. I see. All right. Well, let me see what I've got that I can sell you. What is that noise?
I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market. No, those are actually all somewhat useful. Destroying the ash... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
More on what you can sell me, but sure. Okay, just in total, not that useful.
Potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
You've got so much
No.
hope to our people.
Your actions here have
What do you have for
all sorts
sale?
of useful things. Feel free to browse.
Excellent, I can sell you stuff. Never mind, you have 56 gold available. Well,
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
From danger.
I work for Mokul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
The mines are open and the shop is
You
busy
haven't seen
again.
Crush's Corellius,
Thank
have you? That foolish old man. No. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. Look, if you see Crush's, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
okay.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
Anything that you'll buy off me? Not really. Oh wait, what have we got for
Looking
sale?
to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Bunch of ebony, that's useful. Let's also get that Cretius.
No Cretius.
Where is Cretius? Oh, it's in the goddamn mine, isn't it?
Better give that
Alright,
pickaxe
let's
back to me, my lord.
Be careful.
let's go into the mine and see if we can get that. Because I also would like to be able to mine some of that stuff.
I've been out of the business so long, I almost forgot how to...
Ooh. Ooh. Almost had a crash. Come on, game. You got this.
Nice to be making some
Ooh.
coin again.
That was concerning.
Welcome to Raven Rock. Thanks to House Redder in getting these mines reopened. I can't
Are you Cretius? Yes.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen them. Of course. In fact, Council, we're all in agreement that you're entitled to it. The damn fool doesn't even I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Alright, well, let's go in and mine some stuff with that.
Thanks for everything.
Firstly. Oh no, it's 4 is what I'm looking for here.
Nice to be making some coin again.
So, what does ebony ingot look like? Ebony ore look like? Oh. The answer is very much just like normal stuff. Okay, I did come over here earlier. I guess I just didn't have permission to do it, so I wasn't able to? That's interesting. Huh. Okay, still not 100% sure what I'm looking for here. Because, like, to me that looks like an ebony ore. But whatever. Well, this looks like iron. Oh, okay, I guess I'm somewhat correct in thinking that? Well, this is confusing. I guess let's just keep going. I also, like, fully don't remember how to get to the goddamn place that I was, I found that Skyrim stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of move around and hope I find it. Ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Maybe... No, definitely not this way. This is a dead end. Am I sure that the FOV hasn't sorted out? It really feels... I keep having this when I go in enclosed spaces. It just feels like it's a little bit too tight. The FOV, that is.
Hey, watch it.
Sort of annoying. Each of these only seems to give up 1 ebony ore.
There's nothing quite like the sound of metal striking. Stop that.
Stop what? What are you on about, mate? You don't think there's anything quite like the sound of metal striking rock, but you don't like it when you hear me doing it, I guess. That's already cleared. Anything down here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's just dislodge this stuff. Bit odd that that's gone back up again, but I'm gonna hope that means that stuff hasn't respawned. I don't know if I have any reason to hope that, but I will. And I shan't stop hoping it. It's all already done? Yeah. Okay, it was definitely... I'm gonna run. God, you're dumb, Lydia. Okay, so I think this way... Yeah. This is familiar. Yes, it was just around here and around the corner, I think. Up here... Yeah, through here. Was it around here? Yeah, there it is, there it is. You're, like, still dead, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna just quickly ensure that you're still dead. A 1-y and a quick 2-y. Alright, and we're good, we're good. I didn't have much to worry about, but the fact that stuff had definitely respawned there made me a little worried. Not the people hadn't respawned, but items had. There's no way I missed these items. Absolutely no way. Alright, let's do this. Star deposit. I don't think there were any more of these throughout, or at least in the direct... Oh no, because there was a bunch of area I didn't explore, wasn't there? Ooh, nice. I got at least 2. Oh, I got 3. Very nice. Interesting. Oh, that's the bobbing tool. Got some of those. We'll get some of this stuff. It's empty. It says it's empty. Come on, mate. Pay attention, me. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, they're back. And a 1. And a 2. I should have an extra arrow over here, game. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, I won't get too upset. How many soul gems do I have right now? I have 12 empty ones. Ooh, I don't want that one to get filled up. 6 lessers, a petty. Okay. That one probably won't get filled up with anything, at least like a greater soul gem or lower. Or higher, sorry, which I'm okay with. Oh, yes, right. So, there was this area that I never really explored in Totem, did I? Because... I don't think I've gone through this way. I don't know if I... Yeah, I don't think I went this way. Ah, good thing I didn't, because there's some stuff I want. Doesn't really seem like there's anything there. Alright, let's mine this stuff. I'm waiting for the guy to just, like, jump out at me, but... You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Just gonna very quickly reload here, make sure that everything's working. Oh, didn't mean to pause the game. Sorry about that. There we go. Old mate, still... I mean, I feel like I could still mine a bit more off that guy. But I guess not. How much have we got of this stuff? Now, 6, right? Interesting. I wonder how valuable that stuff is. Ooh, also, I'm going to put a bunch of it in... Got 22 ebony ore. Ooh, nice. I should go turn that into ebony at some point soon. The goat hides can go in. So can all the gems. But, well, not those gems, I guess. Whoops. I should know better than that. Let's drop that embalming tool. I don't need it. Alright, let's head back out into the main area. I still think there might have been 1 or 2 areas I didn't explore here. I just have to try to remember where they were. I'm just stealthing a little bit because I'm not confident this area in particular will have remained unpeopled. I think this, at least this downstairs area, I think I'm okay in. Oh, is there anything left in this chest? Ah, dang it. I was so close. Okay, it's not straight up and down. There we are. I mean, I'll grab all of that, sure, why not? I'll flip that baby. Let's continue through. Pay closer attention to potential traps. Like this one. No, I don't think I got that. Try again. Remember, I can zoom in. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. Ooh, where are you? Come here. Come here. Still not that useful. Okay, let's head upstairs. I mean, iron arrow is useful. Yeah, this is the stuff I'm unsure about. I think I may have accidentally kind of sped past some stuff I could have explored more. I took what I assumed to be the like not the path of progression, and it turned into the path of progression. Let's see. Is there anything here that's obvious that I could use to... There it is. Activate chain. See, so many of these just end up being like the way out that I don't always, if I can't see an obvious thing straight away, I don't always end up examining it super closely. Which means I do occasionally miss stuff like that. Glad I came back to get that though. Bit of gold, bit of something something. Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Did I just directly... Yeah. And this is why we bring the torch spell. And also possibly anti-poison stuff. 1 second. There's a resist poison somewhere. Maybe not here. Is it in my main inventory? Resist poison. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Ooh. Okay, cool. We're fine. Lydia, please try to avoid those. Good job, Lydia. Can always be trusted to avoid those. Oop. Man, I really did a good job of missing the like, of just thinking I was going down the non-progression paths and finding the correct path by mistake. Okay, there we go. That's done. Running, running, running away from the trap. Okay, they go sideways. We're fine. Cool. Okay, I think those are the main bits around here that I missed. We can head back into the mine proper now, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to do in here. I would like to find, if possible, a way to keep this ancient Nordic pickaxe, though. I don't know if there's more than just the 6 star room I've already mined, but it'd be nice if there were. Okay, so let's head back out, and then we can go to where... I mean, I guess I just go down the paths that I haven't done yet. Do I have anything to make some health potions? I'm kind of running low on them. And I want restore health. Nope, I do not have what I need for that. Let me just check in my... Looking for anything that has restore health. Nope, I guess I don't have anything. Alright. Oh, I missed that. I'll grab that. I'm sure I picked that up the first time. It must have just respawned for some reason. Rather odd that happens. Now, around here is going to be that trap that I've fallen for a few times. So, we're just going to recast my candle spell. And we're going to bolt, we're going to bolt, we're going to bolt. And Lydia can run it over. She'll be fine. Oh, shit. Healing Hands, I believe is the name of the spell I'm looking for here. You're fine. You didn't die. You're not dead if I say you're not. Man, healing your companion up to full is a really good way of getting your getting that spell to come up. I just realized I don't have my regenerations thing on, so let's get that on. That'll help. Alright, good job, Lydia. I'm going to mark that one as a favorite. I think I need to have it more accessible. Alright. Now, oop, shit. When I came down these stairs, I don't think I tried this way. Okay, maybe I had, but if I had, there's a bunch of ebony here, so we'll take that at least. Anywhere else that comes up as ebony laden? Here should. I'm trying to see like the subtle change when it happens, but I'm just not seeing it. Maybe that was it? Oh, okay. That is not obvious. Okay, the giant visual glitch is obvious when it happens, but when the giant visual glitch isn't what the trigger, then it's less obvious. Okay, well that's that side route checked. Any other side routes that I haven't done? Well, I guess we'll just keep going back this way. Did I? Yeah, I've already checked there.
This mine's amazing. Have you ever seen so much ebony in your life?
I have not, and there is a lot of spots where clearly the ebony has already been taken. Which is highly disappointing, I must say. Sorry, I'm just gonna like scour, because I really don't want to come back through and... Ow. The fuck was that? Lydia, can you put your torch away, please?
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that torch off you for a minute, Lydia. I don't know if I could trust you with it. That was bizarre. Did we run across something? What was that? Did the guy down here survive? Where was old mate? I can't see his body nor his... I don't know what you call body when it's... Are you in here? Okay, so you're just fine, are you, dude?
This mine's amazing.
I mean, you said that. Alright, fair enough. You seem fine then. Alright. Well... I have some questions about why I exploded. Okay then. I'm going to assume it was the torch that Lydia pulled out. But I don't have a good reason to assume that, and that worries me. Just a touch. And by touch, I mean lot. Now I'm going to make a unfounded assumption that there might be some stuff down here that I can mine. This unfounded assumption might turn out to be unfounded. It was. This, I mean, why even have this ledge here? The heck? Oh. Damn it. That's what happens when you assume. You make an ass out of me. I make an ass out of myself. And sadly, few other people. That's Lydia. You do look demonic, honey. And that, I mean, like, good job me for making you some Daedric armor. But, oh boy, do I occasionally think that you are a Daedra. Here to, you know, kill me. I think I've got all the ebony out of here that I can. Alright. I'm also pretty sure I've got all the Starum, which is very sad, because I only got 6. But, let's head back to the surface.
I haven't set foot on these mines for ages. Strange being back after so long.
I think we can pretty safely say that that's that done.
It's good to get back to mining after all.
I mean, dude, if you like, these are not what mines of the time looked like. In Wales, when I was in Wales recently, I went to an old school mine, and oh boy, are they not that spacious. And that was, like, that, by the period, By the definitions of the time period that that Skyrim is aping, that would have been generous. I'm assuming Skyrim is going to be like... Or maybe Skyrim doesn't require smelting? Huh, okay. Okay, cool. How many did I end up there with? It should be like 15 or something, right? Nice, 19. So I guess Skyrim isn't an ore, it's just it's a done deal. So if that's the case... this one I think is what I'm looking for. There it is. Let's put on my smithing gloves. Let's see how good we can make this Skyrim bow. Okay, so it still won't be as good as an ebony bow. Huh. I have some questions about what the point of this is. And I'm going to answer those questions, actually. I try not to do this too often, but I'm going to do just a touch of Googling. Okay, this is from the Dragon Ball DLC, specifically. Okay, so it uses the ebony smithing perk. Gives benefits to frost enchantments. Huh. Okay. Well, I think it's safe enough for me to ignore it for the minute. It's not exactly, It doesn't seem like it's exactly something I need to be, like, concerned about. But it is odd.
Stand aside, Outlander.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
We'd be digging our houses out.
I guess we'll go talk to whoever we got a quest for in here. Oh, several people. What are the quests in here?
If there's anything
Oh, it's the guy.
My pickaxe yet?
please let me know.
So, tell you what, since you went through all the trouble, I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people.
Fair enough.
Now that you've besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years.
Nice.
Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I want you to let me know.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lip. The finest Sioux jammer across your... In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to it. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready. And then... Here,
I just can't be bothered to be advertising stuff again.
Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. No. Actually, if you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, there's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. If you were to wait inside for whomever that, what makes anytime Adril and the Veteran Guard make
Hi, person. You want to maybe not just push me aside?
didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then.
Alright, that works. We have a place to go. Actually, before we do that, I just remembered I have a shit ton of ebony now. I already got the armor, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Do I have leather strips on me? Is there a tanning person around here somewhere? I think I've got a bunch of leather on me I can just turn into leather strips. I think. I swear, there it is. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I saw a tanning rack around. Oh, hang on. I put all the pelts in my storage gem. That should be good. There we go.
He draws near.
Still here.
Can you
How can I
give
serve
me...
you?
Have I upgraded... Oh, I did. Okay. Okay. No trouble then.
Let's get going then.
Okay, the first one we're going is gauntlets. Then boots. Then helmet. Then... now I'm assuming that all of these are going to require... oh, they don't require a hut to upgrade. Fantastic. It's like a minor pity that none of this just... I can't upgrade above 100 because I would be getting so high.
I am at your command.
Okay, let's start with giving you... oh, goodness. Alright, let me take a bunch of these off you, Lydia. I'm going to take all of these off it too, as I can just put them in my own thing that's less of a pain to get to. Probably could have done this off screen, sorry I hadn't thought about this till now. I wish I could just use R and it would only take what's on the screen, but it doesn't do it that way, sadly. I'll put most of these into my inventory, but there's a couple of things I want to... I don't really have a reason to use Lydia as a storage vessel in the same way as I did before. Which is fine. Alright, now let's give you that. And... is that it? I think that's it. Yep, I think it is. Alright, perfect. Oh, look at that woman. Truly terrifying. Alright, let me put a bunch of the excess stuff I don't need in here. Let's just go for all these poisons. I just don't need them. Let's also just do all of the books. Sorry about doing all this inventory management on screen. Oh, whoops, I'm doing this the wrong way. God damn it. Ideally, though, I'm just going to do this now, and then I shouldn't have to do as much management in the future. Hopefully. There we go. We got all that. There's no real reason to have this on. Actually, I might... Let's just also get... There's a bunch of these that I need to get rid of as well. Oh, yes, there is. If I just do the poisons... Yeah, there we go. That already gets me down to where I needed to be. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's... Lydia, how much damage does your bow currently do? You got a legendary opening bow, does 82 damage.
Let's get going.
How much will this Stalrim bow do? 88, perfect. Done. Have a better bow.
How can I serve you? my
By
lady?
2 points, but good enough.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, alright. At some point I'm going to upgrade those. So let's put those back in. I do need to get rid of a bunch more of these, actually. So let's do all the stamina ones. And then let's go through again. We'll do Berserker. I don't need 2 versions of Shock for 60 seconds. I don't use illusion magic. I only really need a couple of those. I don't use alteration magic very much. I definitely don't need that. I don't need that. Some of those are useful. I guess we'll do some of it. I have so many like weird health potions. Uh, 20% is not actually that good. Actually, never mind. These days, it's actually not too bad. Because what? Yeah, that's 60. Yeah, it hits me over 400 easily. Okay, there we go. That's enough inventory fiddling for just this second.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way on this rock.
I'm just trying to figure out who I can sell. Oh my goodness, Lydia looks threatening as all hell. Look at that monster I have walking beside me. That's amazing. Who will buy rings off me? I guess it's the friggin... Oh yeah, let's go do that. Probably should be crouched. Oh well. Auto saving perfect. Don't care about those, or those, or those. I do care about these bloody ash spawn things. Oh god, it's empty. And that one's too. I need to stop clicking E before I read. Oh my goodness. Where am I looking? Am I just expecting someone to show up? Okay, it is night. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try something. Yeah, it's not someone. I'm going to try, if I just, like, wait 8 hours, will it interrupt me when someone shows up? There we go. Now, before anything else, I'm gonna put those onto my favorites bar so I can switch into them easily. Before anything else, I want to pickpocket this lady so I can get some experience pickpocketing. Hey, there we go. Alright, I guess let's just leave the tomb. Wait.
Oh. Huh?
I think I went the wrong way. I absolutely went the wrong way. Let's leave. Let's see if we can do so without her noticing. Oop, shit. Don't look at me. I don't want to be observed. There we go. Correct way out. Although I just realized I probably could have just gone up into the temple. Oh well. Now what do I have to do next? I guess go back to the council?
Can I help you?
There he is.
I hope Geld has proved useful. Have you made any progress? Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political... Lalu deserved every bit of hatred. Having passed ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the dumb people's suffering.
Right.
I'll speak with Garen.
They had welcomed me when everything was said and done. They were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the
I
council.
fear we'll be feasting on ash yams a bit more often
Telesu.
this year.
So Geldus's plan, if Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Moore, I'm not kicking... If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill. If you have evidence, and it places... Here, this key should open the front door...
Oh, I already had that key, but, I mean, that's fine. What about the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch, Vendel. They arrived here 10 years ago, and have been nothing. They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous, but they've contributed coin, food, supply. People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how... Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without...
All right.
I'll be the laughing stock of the country.
Detective... Oh no, what did I call myself?
Find an...
Detective Joan on the case. There we go. Oh my god. Mate, I haven't found the Severin Manor yet. How am I looking? What have I got? Yeah, I've got on my... I've just left the speech necklace on because it seems like a useful thing for the moment. Let's head on in. While we're here, let's just do the quest that we have, you know. Oh, and I wanted to make this one my 5 now. There we go. I did read it, but I don't know if I have a copy, so I'll grab that. $1 million ashams, of course, and let's do a good old quick save before we head in. Let's see what we can dig up. I thought this was a person for a second. Basket, barrel. Ooh, juniper berries. Nice, nice. What else have we got here? We have 2 copies of Volume 1 of a history book. Interesting. Nothing of use there. $1 million ash yams, of course. Okay, so this room didn't really have anything for me. Okay, does every house in Red Rock just randomly have an entire fucking smithy and grindstone ready to go? Oh wait, was this the house that I came into earlier? Just to try to find a smith? A smithy? That's funny. I'm just going to put those in immediately. There is no reason for me to have those in my inventory. Alright, there we go. So I guess I just accidentally came in here earlier when I was just looking for somewhere with an enchanting table. I assume it's the same place. There should be an enchanting table up here, right? Yeah. This is the same place. Oh, that's so funny.
I'll make it quick, I promise. I won't allow you to ruin years of
Okay, I need to be using magic, and if I remember, I can use AoE safely with around Lydia. Let's use Ice Storm. Also, I need to switch to my magic regenerating help. One. Let's switch to Ice Spike because it looks cool. Lydia, damn it, you stole the kill. Ooh, an ebony dagger. Wait, fine. Still not that useful. Those are good though. Take all of them. I was definitely stealthed. I don't know how they found me. Can I? Yeah, I'm not worrying for things I can sell for money right now. It's just not a problem for me. The Axeman. No, I need to put something back in. A bit like a basket or something. I don't want it. I don't think those are particularly useful to me. Oh, I got 2 out of 3 taproots just from that. That's pretty good. And there's the 3rd. Alright, well, I could go Murder Spriggans, or, you know, Just grab the occasional taproot. I just don't think I want these mammoth tusks. Truly, the amount I care cannot be accurately stated, because it is so little. Damn it. Mammoth tusk, go back in there. There we go. Can I make any halfway decent healing potions now? Still no. Amazing. I mean, ugh, they're all stolen though, aren't they? So they're gonna look at me how to fence them. Bugger. I'm absolutely taking all of these though. Are there any more soul gems around the side there? Around the back? I don't think so. At this point now, I'm just checking that there's no soul gems. Because soul gems be useful, bro. Yeah, there we go. I have so many common soul gems. I have so many good lesser and common soul gem, empty soul gems. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect. And the reason I want that is because it means that means that I can have those grand and greater soul gems on me with less risk, basically. I think I can beat my current... Okay, hang on a minute. What does my current archery ring give me? 25%. Yeah, I think I can beat that. We'll leave the silver ring till last. $2201. Yep, it's just sneak. It's still just the correct answer for the moment. We're just gonna try to level up a bit because if I want to make my my enchanting higher before I go make a new one. Especially if there's any chance I can get a level up before I have to commit to the big boy. That would be nice. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. Let's get out. Do I have anything that's unenchanted in here that I want to do? I mean, I may as well enchant the armor. I may as well do that as well. Let's enchant those things. I'll get the levels for them at the very least. And do I have an enchanter's draft? Yes. But I think I've got a better one, don't I? Alright, let's get to work. $13, $11, so 13, there we go. We'll go lesser, yeah. 730, 490, 514, 411, 460. I think it was this one, 730? Yeah. Yeah, 730. I mean, I don't think there's any reason not to. Do that, and I'll do the pickaxe as well. Why the hell not? Hey, there we go. That takes us just over the edge. Oh, not quite enough to level up. That's a pity. Would have been nice to get an extra point. But that's okay. I just realized I think the filter has worn off. Let's take one more. I know it's a bit of a waste, but let's do it. We'll go in. So I guess that time it does continue while I'm in the menu, which is a bit sad. Now I want Fortify Archery. We're going to put a Grand Soul in this. We're going to name it O Archery. There we are. Now let's take this one off. That one can go on because 37%. It's over a 10% jump. Hell yes. Alright, now I need to put a bunch of those things back in my inventory, I think. Yeah, so that doesn't need to be here. Definitely not. That's when I switch between. Can't do that. Yep. Alright, cool. Anything here I can get rid of? A couple things. Oh, I can give Lydia back her torch too.
I've got your back.
Now that we're not somewhere that seemingly explodes randomly. Goodness sake. And you can give me that wooden mask. Actually, while we're here... Oh no, we've still got a... We still have to explore a little bit more. I am still a little bit salty that they just somehow detected me while I was in the other room. I feel like I was stealthed. I have quite a high sneak skill. I feel like that shouldn't have been as much of a problem as it turned out to be. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, boy, that's expensive. Ooh, land matter. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I can take it to him, but first let's read about it. What did I just get involved in? I just murdered some folk. Why did I do that? In a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden between Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velth distracted by the Ash Spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to extract my revenge upon Claren? Oh god, there's so many different languages other than English where a double L means a different sound. And I don't know which one it's drawing on, if any. Laren Morvain, for the death of my ancestor, I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Hlalu, brother. Okay, well, you know. That's pretty unambiguous. Time for me to go and feel no guilt about all the theft that I am doing. Not that I felt any guilt to begin with. I don't know why, this game just brings out the murder hobo in me. It's not a part of myself that I'm proud of or that I willingly embrace, but you know, there we are. No, that's not really useful. Ooh. They are, though. Actually, let's none of those are worth anything. Okay, I think we're done here. I think. Yeah, I think we're done. I saw from both chests, right? Yeah, cool. I really feel like this is the sort of place where there'd be a secret door somewhere. But I suppose there just isn't. Okay, well. Just gonna do a slight amount more enchanting, because why not? Summoned Daedra up to level 20 are sent back to Oblivion. Ooh, that is an interesting spell to be able to put on something. Fuck it, why not? If nothing else, well, it'll give me some experience. There we go. Well, that at least added some, experience. I have a hunch. I think I might have another mask for the back in time place. I should go back. I should fast travel to there and check that, actually. I'm curious.
Did you find any? Then all that remains now is check. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best errand-girl we have. See that you do. Can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
I gotta meet up with the... Who? Where? Where am I meeting up with the guard? What is happening? What? Oh, I'm going to Ashfallow. I see. Right. Well, I'll do that later. First... Oh, that's annoying. I can't choose where in Skyrim I want to fast travel. I just fast travel to Skyrim. Ugh. Oh wow, come on Skyrim. You know what made me less mad about this? If I got to choose where the fuck I was fast traveling to. So I didn't have to unload and then immediately get back onto the menu. Labyrinthian. There we are. I just realized I'm gonna have to kill the trolls again, aren't I? I think I will. That's alright. Let's see how quick this bow kills those trolls. I'm curious. None have spotted me, so we'll go this way. Because there's like one here, isn't there? Man, I remember the first time I came here, and I had to be petrified of these buggers. Oh, I didn't get the undetected bonus. Bugger. Game? The hell? There we go. Wish it was better at telling me what level of soul I was getting from what creature. It's always a little bit annoying that I just don't seemingly... like, other than... I guess I could meticulously keep track of what souls I have and figure it out, but... that is much more effort than I am willing to do. Alright, let's try to get a sneak attack on one of these. I would like the joy. Alright, who's not detecting me? Why am I getting sneak? Oh yay, level up. I really need to level up my health, don't I? I don't wanna, but I think I should. How's my pickpocket doing? No, I could get one more. I'm so far off. I'm gonna get 2 points easily anyway, so let's not go to that. I could do this. No, I can't do overdraw. But I could do quick shot, and I will do quick shot because I don't think I can afford any of the destruction things. But I should confirm that for sure. Yeah, I can't do any of the destruction things that I would like to do. I need 15 more. Oh my god. Alright. The other option is an alchemy. Oh, never mind. I suppose it's not. Oh yeah, I guess I could do benefactor. Ooh, that's useful. It's weird that you gotta go through the poison one for that. You gotta put so many perk points into everything. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay, alright. Sneak is definitely an option. 15 times, oh my god. That does feel important. So I think I already have light armor. It's still only 50% though. I think I'm just going for archery. Drawing a bow faster. Seems good. Okay, who am I hiding from that was giving me that experience though? Appreciated as it is. Alright, I hear them. So I'm not getting extra damage here, which is interesting. That guy just fully blended in with the snow, didn't he? That's either I got gypped there, or, which is a word I know I have recently learned the origin for, and I really should stop using. That's going to be an annoying one to remove from my vocabulary. That's been in there for most of my life. Not knowing that it's based on a slur. We'll take this one, and I think I've got the other one already in my inventory. Alright, okay, okay, wooden mask on. And it's like Zakharos, Zakiros, something like that. Ota, Vokun, Volsung. Oh, interesting. I could have sworn it was one of these guys, but I guess it was none of them. Okay. Well, oh well. Oh. The mask means I can't be wearing my robes. It's so dumb that the Archmage robes take up a slot, a head slot as well. I should be able to have a hood over the top of a mask or a circlet. I get why I can't wear a gigantic helmet over the top of it, but come on. Well, in that case, put both of those away. Well, this is a bit of a wasted trip, but that's alright. While we're here, I don't actually think I am tough enough for this. But it's not that long of a trek to get there. Yeah, okay, well, let's at least level up my destruction while I'm here. There we go. Get some points on it. Yeah, I'm not convinced that I'm leveled up enough for this. I don't know if if my gear is improved enough to be able to take on that, that man. But I'd like to try it. Because I have to assume that when I take him on, there's like good gear on the other side, you know? So we're gonna give it a go. And if we still can't make it work, well, I mean, the other reason is, from memory, I don't actually have to get too far through the tomb to get to it. Like, it's not a particularly long dungeon to get to him, so. Try not to walk on those. There we go. I think I've just given up on expecting Lydia to not just walk on every goddamn trap that she finds. But I continue to be somewhat disappointed by it, I guess. I don't know. Got him. Got him. There's the second one. Lydia, oh my goodness. Stop walking through the things that alert our enemies that we're here. Please. Oh, but he's got a normal... What? Why does he have a normal and then an ancient and then a honed? That's odd. Very odd. Bone meal, I shall take. That's not the way I'm trying to go. It's this way. We'll do the old quick save. We'll take the old money. Oh yeah, I've just got to get through this little section, don't I? Where's the trigger for it? Is it here? And... bingo. Oh, goodness. Now I'm just going to check. We're not using up our Grand Soul gems. No, we have so... Okay, we have like 3 lesser. We have so many things that can be used up first. Alright, cool. Shouldn't have to be too worried about that just yet. That was, that went well. You know. No, not even all things considered. It's just... I mean, okay, the caveat, I suppose, is that I sort of have been through this tomb like 3 or 4 times now, trying to see if I'm leveled up enough to take down this Death Lord or whatever he's called. You gonna get up? I don't think so. Ooh, another Akatosh amulet. That's nice. Is that... Oh, wait, no. If I got 2 of them, I can... Oh my god, I can break down one of them and I can make a better one. Ah, oh, so good. Quick save the hell there. Just... There we go. Thanks, bud. And we quick save. Quick saving. Let's also switch on to... I would like... He basically just always resists disarm. So I'm going to switch on to slow time, I think. Yeah, I think that's a play. Alright, where's old mate? Is he gonna come out? Okay, this is a dumb idea. Or is it a brilliant idea? Is he not concerned by a just random fireball exploding in his face? I was concerned when that happened to me earlier today. Odd. Alright, well, let's try again. Come on, buddy. Alright, I think I got him. I think I got him. Oh. Feels fucking good to finally kill that man. Quick save in case there's another one somehow. Oh, I love it when a clan comes to complete. Oh my god, no wonder he was fucking me up earlier. Ebony arrows, ebony bow. Jesus. We're gonna do another quick save, because this area has really fucked me up in the past. So I think we're good. No traps. Alright. I'll take one of those. I'll take a this. I'll take a... Yeah? I'll definitely take those. All good. The fuck is that fang thing? What does that do? Cavazane's fang. Huh. I need to... Do I need to know what that is? Oh, it's using a quest thing. Okay. It lets me collect heart scales. What are they and why would I want them? Okay, they just for a random a quest for something. All right, cool. Oops. Not something I actually need to have or know about, but good to have. Nice to have, you know. So I guess we'll just favorite that. Oh goodness. Apparently it'll weigh... Wait, is it saying that the heart scales will weigh nothing? Or is it saying that the fang will weigh nothing? Oh, okay, hang on. Can I put it... It is a quest thing, but can I get rid of it until I actually get the quest? Bugger. Making a quest item weigh 5 is rude, Bethesda. That's some dodgy bullshit. Put those away for the minute. So let's get rid of a few of these. I would go by name. Wait, where's my... There we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's... Ooh, and they got 2 lesser souls. Oh, but these can take up to lesser, right? Doesn't say. Oh no. Can I check them in this from this screen? Oh, that tells me nothing. Alright, well. You know, I was a little bit hoping that there would be a word back here. But I suppose the fang is useful. Not for me right now, but in general. Because it seems to let me collect heart scales. A thing that I'm sure will matter eventually. But I at least can equip it from here, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's head on out. I think we're done. Yeah, I've completed this area. I've gone the other way before. There's not that much there. Not much that matters anyway. And we've finally beaten that goddamn dragon priest dude that's has been constantly causing me problems in the past. So that's nice. I don't think I had anything else to do in here. I hope not, otherwise, because I'm done. Oh man, turns out actually getting in those sneak attacks, important. Alright. I can't tell if that's just like loud wind or if there is a dragon incoming. It's mostly wind, but is there also a dragon incoming? I'm just going to assume that it's all wind. Wouldn't mind taking out a dragon, but that's alright. Are there any, like, dragon ascents, or whatever the fuck they're called? Peaks, I guess? Around that I know that I haven't gone and done? I don't think there are. Alright, let's head back to Soul's Time. We were pursuing a theory of mine. That was incorrect. But in my defense, it seems reasonable to me to assume that a random mask I got might be one of the masks. Can't believe I've only found one of those so far. I may at some point have to actually look up where to find them and go do it more properly. Alright, okay, now that we are here, let's go to the Sunstone and go find that maid person, and then we can go sell a shit ton of stuff to that guy. once we have done so. Oh no, that was the sound of the that's not a dragon sound, is what I'm failing to say. Alright, let's go. I just don't feel like... oh, and also, before I get hit by anything... Yep, I've got Magicka regen. Okay, that's just not doing jack shit, is it? Alright. We'll use Ice Storm. And I'm gonna drink a little bit of Magicka Potion. Okay, I need to just switch to... The big AoE stuff is not as single target damaging as I expect. Yeah, it does way more. Oh! Okay, the projectiles look way cooler in slow-mo than the non-projectiles do. And she's dead? Yep. Thought as much. You don't find you don't find a bunch of zombies, effectively, around someone when they survived. Alright, let's head to the guy. Old mushroom tower over here. We will... What shall we do? We will break down one of these Akatosh amulets so that I can make a new and improved Magicka amulet. What else shall we do?
He draws near.
Oh cool, you're still being weird. Good to know. Yeah, in theory these people shouldn't be doing this still during the day. Oh, I guess they are. Alright, I want to try something. We're going to do a quick save because I doubt it's a good idea. But just, let's test a theory here. Okay, we don't need big magic for you guys. Maybe Ice Spike for you since you're in the water. What happens now? I mean, there's no one to work on this anymore. Whoops. Didn't mean to kill a guy that was actually helping someone else out, but, you know. Yeah, that was unsettling me, and I wanted to see if I could stop it. So, you know, I'm curious. Now that I've stopped it permanently, what's going to happen? Okay, that definitely sounds like a dragon. But I still don't see one. I don't think I see one.
That we might remember.
What? I'm hearing multiple noises of stuff. Oh no! Okay. I misjudged what time it was. This is where we quick save. We tried something. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So we're fine. We'll just leave him alone. I'm sure that's not a problem. I know that I've done this a million times tonight, but I just No, it's just fine. It's. I wish I could set like the. I feel like almost like the vertical FOV is wrong. Maybe I don't know. The game always feels slightly cramped, and I don't have a way of explaining why. But whatever. We shall persevere. I'm gonna hammer E, see if I can actually get on here before Lydia does. Hey, for once. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there we go. We're fine.
Have you found Verona yet? Dead? How did she...
There are more and more of those.
I suppose you... Try Raven Rock. They are in awe.
Okay.
I'm sure... One's word. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robot... Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down.
Uh-huh. Sure, man.
Don't take too long finding me a steward.
Uh-huh. It'll be my top priority, truly. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot that I put away a bunch of the stuff I'm gonna want to use. Ooh, can I not break down the Amulet of Akatosh? Oh, that's upsetting. Damn, I guess the Magicka regeneration is not... Either it's not an effect that I can get, or just the Amulet of Akatosh is considered unique or something. Oh, I already know the Fortify Magicka regen. Oh, okay. $13.02. Hey, there we go. Alright, alright. I'll do that. Let's go with the... Yeah, everything I want has got stuff written on it. Perfect. Let's pull out just a bunch of these. Like, so many of them. I'll keep some of those because I can sell those to... Some of these I can just sell to, like, smiths, so I don't have to try to sell them to him.
When you find... I might have a few staffs.
I'm less interested in your stuff, if I'm honest. Okay, well, let's start with the truly valuable stuff. Yeah, these ones. And like that, I've spent his money. Okay, let's train with him. Oh, no.
We built great works there. Like
how far through enchanting am I? I doubt I've gone very much. Because I think I just leveled it up just a moment ago. Yes, okay, I basically will have zero waste there.
Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain.
Okay, let's do it,
or
because I have so many things to sell him
I wonder if a dragon could be
that I'll be able to
captured.
get back a bunch of the value that I'm about to give him.
It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all. I could, but I won't.
Oh, you bastard.
It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
Okay, what can your apprentice can train me in conjuring, right? Wait, where's your apprentice gone? Wait, where has your apprentice gone? God, this room needs a touch up, doesn't it? Oh, bollocks. Is he in one of his own rooms? Or like parts? Oh no, he's here. I see him. Hi, Talvis.
New steward for us quickly. Master Neloth is making me do all
Huh.
the work. Take a look.
You can buy that off me first. Then what?
This is Master Neloth's tower. He's a. You've never. House Telvan. Master Neloth is not so much.
Oh my goodness!
I am
Let me get
Master
through.
Neloth's. To be honest, even so, I pick up a.
There we go.
Yes, but don't tell Master Neloth.
All right,
I have to
perfect.
give him.
We'll do that. No, that didn't get me. That didn't end up costing me anywhere near as much as I was expecting. All right, friend. What have you got for sale now?
This is Master
What?
Neloth's
Oh my god.
He's a Telvanni wizard. I like your robes. I had you figured for a mage.
So
I think
annoying.
you'll appreciate this.
He doesn't actually end up having any more gold on him. Shit.
I'd better get going. Don't even think about it.
Think about what? The heck, man? Turn around, dude.
Sometimes being Master Neloth's apprentice is painful.
Didn't see nothing. Oh, you don't even have that gold on you. Alright, well, you're useless to me. Let's head on out. I guess I'll take the ring of archery. Okay, alright. Oh, speaking of dragons. Let's do it. You dodging motherfucker. Oh shit. Am I out of resist fire? Oh, I'm not. Ooh, I'm out of good ones though. Okay, take a bit of that. Go up to there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's so annoying when it does that. Alright, let's try that again. This time we'll take one of those straight up. Take one of these. I'm just gonna wait till I actually see him. Let's go back on to... Yeah, I think Frost Breath is good. Here. We're going to take a filter of health. Do that. And I'm just going to take another one of these just to be sure. And while we're waiting... Running. Stay behind him. Oh my god, he just teleports me if I get on low health. That's incredibly annoying, and I don't know how I fight that if I just can't take damage and be nearby him. But also I can't do damage if I'm not nearby him. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's, I guess, try doing that. A bit of Frost Atronac. Just gonna check I've got all the right things on. Yeah, I do. Alright, perfect. Yeah, okay, having Old Mate not be focus firing me specifically is useful. Although my Frost Atronac is seemingly immediately gone. Or maybe not. Nope, where's he gone? Oh no, Frost Atronac's over there. Alright, good friend. Oh, okay, get a little bit back there, Lydia. Ah, dang it. Oh, shit. Alright, I got him. Let's also just go to the healing hands for Lydia here. Just to be sure. She did seem to be basically dead there. Okay, so that was concerning. The hell? We are not able to fight that dragons off as well as we used to be able to. Okay, I have a question regarding these restoration spells. That's useful. And what's the one that I've got on right now? It's Apprentice, which is I think the level above. Yeah, okay, I would only need to. Oh man, I put 2 points into it. I don't really use it though. It's more of an after fight thing for me. Still useful. All right, let's put those in there. There we go. Don't really need these either. Okay, alright, alright. Well, let's head back to Raven Rock. Let's also just check. Where am I gonna find a new steward? What? Okay, I'm just gonna go back to Raven Rock. I'm gonna make... If I make a necklace, I think I can maybe make a version of those amulets of Akatosh that's better than the amulets of Akatosh. I think I can. Might not be 100%, but let's give it a go. Why the hell not? I'm going to want the gold ore. Yeah, I'll grab 6, so I can just make 3 bits of gold. That's perfect. Now, will I be able to make a necklace straight away? I can. Excellent. Now, in theory, I don't really want to make it that ornate, because I can make... It'll eat into the... Oh, screw it. Let's get some flawless stuff and put that on there. Why not? It'll help level up my enchanting, if nothing else. Ooh, I think flawless sapphire is the best I can do. And just in case sapphires can't go with gold. Which apparently they can't. So weird and dumb. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. But for those last 2 pieces of gold, let's make some rings. May as well put some stuff on that too. Is there... Seriously? No... Is there really not a closer enchanting table than... over here? Oh, what's in here? Ooh, I'm going inside, I guess. Not really deliberate. Kinda looks like people might be in here. Doesn't feel like this is particularly abandoned. Given that all this is steel. Yeah, this is not that abandoned, I'm gonna say. I need to make some more resist fire potions, don't I? What time is it? It's, like, time for people to be home. I don't need the beef. Why did I take the beef? There's all sorts of nifty effects for meals, but I just can't be asked to learn them and, like, manage that system with all the stuff in it. Okay, so someone's sure as hell using this space. Really feels like that is a... That rug feels like it's been placed there for a reason, but whatever. Can't interact with it, so I guess it's fine. Let's go enchant, I guess, here. I'm not really expecting anyone, given that I've murdered the occupants. Let's start with this, and if I go... Oh, interesting. Okay, let me unselect that. What can I put this on? Oh, I'd have to go on a ring. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Okay, wait, but before I do that, I could put archery on the necklace. Oh no, I've used up all my enchantment ones, haven't I? Damn it. Do I have any more here? Only 10% though. 10, 15, none of those particularly great. think I should be able to make a enchantment. Fortify enchanting, potion. I should have snowberries on me. And oh, it's only 8%. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Let me. Pretty sure I have drafts of alchemy, right? Or do I have a... Is it an item that I have that's good at it? Okay, I'm just gonna have to settle for 15%. Oh, that's so devastating. Ooh, what is it? Oh, well, let's take that at least. Is that gonna be better? Hey, there we go. I've got a 20% one. Thank you, people I robbed. Alright, I'm gonna have to move quick. Alright, let's go. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go... gold ruby necklace is going to be... sorry, no, we're gonna go diamond ring is going to be the fortified magicka regen. We're gonna put a grand soul on there. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go with the necklace, and we're gonna go with archery, and we're gonna put another grand soul. We're gonna move quick. I could have renamed them. That's sad. So I guess I'll just favorite them to make it clear. That goes on there. Makes my magicka regenerate way, way, way faster. This makes my bows do more. Alright, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I think that, oops. I think that leads me in... Yeah, I think that's good. At some point when I can get my enchanting high enough, I think I will want to switch off these mage robes. Because I think eventually I might be able to get better than all of that by, like, having, like, separate head slots. Interesting. I'll need to figure that out. I definitely need to find some skill points to invest in alchemy. Oh my goodness. It's so useful, but I just have so many things I need to be putting skill points into. Whoop, like that, for example. Not doing that, to be precise. Alright, let's figure out. There's gotta be a general. Is there a general store anywhere here? I just want to go sell a bunch of my stuff. You know? Hello, is there a man down here that will buy my things?
I told you I didn't want you seeing him. Must I lock you into the house at night?
Father, Captain Bennett and I are in love. He means everything to me. Am I to simply ignore my
There's a
own
college of
heart?
Winterhold. He's twice your age and only wants to marry.
Oh my goodness, so much. I'm
Busier
just.
now that things are starting to look up.
Have yet to
Mining
find
gear?
scrap of
No.
good old world.
However, it's an amulet. They gave them to their workers.
Uh-huh.
They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. They could be anywhere on the. If you find any while you're exploring,
Whoops! I already sold a bunch of
bring
them.
them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Whoops!
Don't be ridiculous. Ask around. Someone there might be crazy enough, or drunk enough.
All right. What about you?
If you're looking to...
East
My...
Empire pendants are scattered
Besides,
all over.
Neloth is loony, a skooma addict. He wanted my
A
father
white
to
mammoth
report
alive.
He came in here asking my father if he needed any odd jobs done. Seemed
Drovis
rather desperate.
Rolvi. Alright, well, that's a lead.
Keep yourself safe.
Still want to find someone who will be just like a general store here. I need to be able to sell things.
Yeah, so what can I get you? Everything from potions to
Oh,
pitchforks.
are you the general
If you're
store?
looking to buy, then I'm looking just what you see here.
Oh, perfect, you are. I think I've got to put on my speechcraft.
The East Empire pendant
Yeah, none of that.
scattered.
Alright.
You want something from me? The question, if it's not a weapon, potion, or arm, Jarland over at the.
This is not the button I want to
Brother
press.
Mallory gets me a few.
This one.
Just what you see here.
1522? Not bad, not bad. I gotta actually enchant that with something. There we go. That was pretty decent.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over.
And then let's
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened.
Let's
the
do
finest
that.
Weapons and armor.
Oh, I should actually grab my weapons and armor that I wanted to sell.
Weapons and
There we
armor.
go.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, alright, there we are. Well, I got rid of a chunk of them at least. That's something.
I've always had
What?
a steady stream of. However,
Just not even
I've seen
remotely
this
what I
one.
was clicking on.
Gods, that's rich.
Yeah, I figured not. Alright, well, let's put away most of these then. This one, right? Yeah. I wish I realized I had name to rename them. That's annoying that I didn't have.
Councillor Morvale is the old.
Oh well. Let's see. Anyone want to work for a dude?
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. It can be. They usually didn't amount to much. Some of my own men have become quite... despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously.
Jeez.
If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself. Yup, that would be helpful.
I mean,
just don't-
maybe.
I'm too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of. It's fashioned from actual bone. It's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel.
I would want to know more than just take that random.
Mines are open and the shop is. My father.
Oh, it's the same person.
Neloth is loot. You could try.
Drovus Relvi, that's it.
I do.
Welcome to the Wretched Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jam. When a Dunmer is laid to rest, since the Asham is born of the very same soil.
That's cute.
Represents rebirth. Back in '94, a Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Guard. He arrived, half a bloody town joined his side. He underestimated the Redoran. Vila tried to run, but he was. Vila Ulan was executed a short time later.
Suppose that makes some sense.
The Ulan ancestral too.
You're in here? Nope. I'm looking to drum up a steward.
If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father, Fethis.
Nope. God, Lydia does really strikes a imposing figure that way, doesn't she? Okay, don't really know why that was. I guess that's the room that you can rent, but weird.
There's no reason to burden you with my troubles. How about I just settle for some Maz tea and we'll forget I mentioned it?
Okay. Alright, none of the people I'm trying to get to here are here. No, hang on. Let's put on the pickpocketing ring. And quick save. There we go.
Why you?
Dang it. I don't actually care about pickpocketing. I just want to level it up to get the extra 100 carry weight. That's all I want. Oh, it's so annoying. Actually, let's grab this.
Think you can?
I'm just gonna reload this. I'm gonna save scum this a little bit and see if I can, because there's a 56% chance, so I should only have to do it a couple times and then I should be able to get it. Yeah, there we go.
You're not getting any.
Oh, god damn it. I got greedy. I got greedy.
I don't know if I can do this.
I'm just gonna try this a few times. Yes, it saves scumming, but also, pickpocketing is not a part of this game I particularly care about. Alright, let's not get greedy. I'm happy with that.
The mine's open, people are buying.
I got 2 levels from it. Perfect. And we switch back to magic regen. Let's see how quick my magic regen is now. Oh no. I think my Skyrim has crashed. What? Oh, we may be good. Oh, I think we're fine. Oh my god, 1,000,000 people.
Just fine. If you're dealing with me, there's only one.
Not on your life. Murphy doesn't lend coin to
Alright, cool. Don't care then. Bye.
somewhere else.
Plenty of work in the mine.
No, don't care about you.
Lover Mallory is a wonder with the hammer.
Or in either of you. Where's this so-called person that might actually come in. Let's also check this out. I imagine this is where the stash is. Not mead, not mead. Sujama, Flynn. Wasn't actually like paying close attention to what was in here last time. What was I looking for? Ember brand wine. I guess it's not here then. Huh. Kind of feels like it's what would be here. But I guess it's something else. Alright. Okay, well that was easy. I guess let's find Veloth. Tell him I found it. Truly, the Dragonborn is second to none.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
With Modin Veleth, captain of the... Good. This will help. Here, take this for your trouble.
I'll take it. Alright, where's this asshole? I don't know why I'm running this errand for this person, but... I guess... Oh, I can't even... I think I'm just hoping that it'll lead somewhere useful. Maybe. Not that it probably will, but, you know.
Yes?
Oh, you're the sea captain. No.
Captain Gjallan does the bid.
Who was suggested? Drovis Relvi. Okay, where the hell is Drovis Relvi? I guess I'll just keep looking around and hope I run into him. Is he in the jail? Ooh, sorry, pardon me.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Veleth immediately.
Will do. Let's see if you can help me farm some levels here too. Ooh, maybe. Oh god, that'd be so good, but maybe not. Well, I mean, it'll be something if I ever get arrested. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have it on me though, would I?
They want to give the Telmithran a wide berth. I don't like the looks of that place one bit.
Okay, the bulwark, which is, I'm guessing, just the barracks, maybe?
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Don't worry, just don't try to fire your bow for, you know, a while. If and you please. Nope. Person I'm looking for is not here either. Alright, let's keep looking.
Just remember who's in charge around here.
I just thought about having retching in the name of a place where you are people will be drinking alcohol feels like it's asking for some form of trouble.
You may have everyone fooled. Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of...
I'm going in.
Elder Arthromoth is grooming.
Yeah, I just don't care, mate. We've talked about this. You're just kind of a dickhead. I'm just looking for a man, and I thought the man might be in the temple. appears that he probably isn't. Alright, let's keep looking. I guess he's probably going to be around the mine. That's the only place I can think of, because I guess that's a place where there's a lot of work, I suppose. Maybe.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Alright, let's head on up here. Let's see what we can find. Or, I mean, the other option is the guy might be one of the ones working the stone, but I don't know how I get him out otherwise, if that's the case. We'll see. Oh, goodness. The game keeps, like, almost keeps not responding anytime I try to load anything. People should be here. Yeah. I guess there will be people actually doing the mining. I suppose that makes sense.
I haven't set foot in these mines for ages.
Not the mines saved me back, so I heard a lot of strange things.
I mean, if there's someone working in the mine, it'd be weird if he wants to get out. I hear a person around here. Maybe in here? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, are you the person I'm looking for?
Making some coin again.
Getting your hands dirty, Outlander.
None of you are people I'm looking for. This is very disappointing. And then from here, it's like places people shouldn't be going. Ooh. Worth it for me, though. Alright. Well, this is a waste of time. I mean, apart from the gold I just found, so maybe not an absolute waste of time, I suppose. Gold is nice. Ooh, I have the closing song from Billy Elliot stuck in my head now. I shan't attempt to do a rendition because I cannot do it justice. Good song though. About going into the mines. I'm just double checking just in case. While I'm here, have I missed any ebony? I'm out of Daedra hearts right now, not ebony, but you know. What the... Lydia, come on. Yeah, I'm just sort of thinking that Daedra hearts may not be the restriction on my production of ebony or of Daedra goods forever. But seems like, yeah, all these nodes are exhausted already. Alright, well, I had to check, you know.
It's good to get back to mining.
Okay, where is this Dravis fellow? Let me out! Let me out! Oh, is it you?
I can't
No.
believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how to thank me either. It's tough. It's a real problem. Okay. Let me just checking. It was Drovus Relvi, yeah. Oh, is he in there now? Has he just appeared there now at some point? Oh, cool. He's just here now. Lovely.
Welcome to the Ratchet Corner Club, my lady. If you need... you mean Lee? Sure. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff. Well, I've never been... Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
Okay. That was easier than I expected to be.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire.
Nah.
If you have the coin, I'm at your service. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price.
Alright, let's go see if that bloody wizard is remotely pleased with the guy I just got him. My money's on no. Hmm. Did I remember to loot this? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, okay. That's how that works then. Alright, cool. Please tell me those aren't weighing me down. Weight 10. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Oh, good. I was gonna say, if I can't put those in.
Need some. Need and for tea. The thrice damn tea.
So, I'm gonna say that he's not that happy then. Well, you know, we tried. Damn it, Lydia.
That's true. I suppose he'll do. But I should be... Oh, and you may use my staff enchanter if you want.
Staff enchanter? What? Ooh. That's nifty. That's very nifty. I'm not gonna use it, but that's cool. I'm just gonna do a little quick save before I use this. And there we go.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Oh, it's almost certainly not. But I think it might be able to give me a skill point. Because I already have the, I already have the one for, not doing AoE damage. But first, I'm gonna get a... I'm just gonna be prepared for being attacked immediately, I think. Is it that easy? Oh, there we go. Of course not. I was gonna say, that seems simple. Famous last words, I know. I'm gonna be safe sculling my way through here. Because the enemies in this are a bit rough. I don't like how far I'm getting without anything attacking me, but with how many fonts of magic there were there. Tells me I'm going to be facing something very tough. Let's start with this. Let's try to get a sneak attack in. Well, that was a good attempt. What gems might they be filling? Petty, lesser, greater, common. Okay, I have no way of knowing. That one went surprisingly well. Sure. I don't need either of those, so we'll just grab that one. And this. Oh, the noise is so scary. It's not even just, it's just like the, it doesn't quite sound like pages to me. It sounds like, I don't even know how to can't even quite describe what it sounds like to me. But it definitely doesn't sound like flying pages. It sounds like something a little more horrific. Oh. Huh? Alright. I guess I'm here. Is that anything? No. I see. I'm gonna wait for that one to do a second round, I think. Let's give that a little quick save. And we're here. Okay, well that was odd. This whole place is a little bit horror for my tastes. But whatever. Conjure Seeker. Ooh, I see the guy in there. Let's worry about that in a second. Conjure Seeker. No, I'm assuming that that's a relatively high conjuration. There we go. Oh, it's only an adept, which is what Frost Atronach is. Huh. Interesting. What is a seeker, I wonder? Yeah, just as I'm a little high on that. What have I got? What ring have I got on right now? Ooh. Let's get my Magicka regen ring on, I think. Yes, please. And I just want to check this. Yeah. So... I don't think that weighs that much. Wow, so many zero weight things there. A bunch of this stuff that I could put away, I guess. Let's do that. Just go down to 10 and everything. Oh, there we go. This might be causing some of my problem. I mean, it won't be all of it, but... yeah, you know, every bit helps. I mean, you were useful, Snowberries, don't get me wrong. Well, that helped. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff in here I shouldn't. Yo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Blissmount. You're watching as I am just very quickly trying to lighten my load a touch. How's it going? You know, fairly well. Bit of a quiet night tonight. Not many people on, but you know, we're currently in a horrific Oblivion book dimension thing, so that's something. I'm a little terrified about what's going to happen. How's your day / evening going, or morning? I don't know. What is it for you where you are? Ooh, is this the end? Are we here? Oh goodness, there's more. Oh god. Alright. The first one of these I used only had one. That was much easier. Oh no, there's gonna be a big fight here, isn't there? And we'll take that and that and that. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, alright. Someone's gonna spawn and attack me, presumably. So let's just stay stealthy. Or not. Assumptions can be wrong, I suppose. Huh. Honestly, the lack of things jumping out of the shadows to attack me is almost scarier than the shadows and, like, than the things themselves. Almost scarier. Not scarier. Perhaps they're luring me into a false sense of security. I'm gonna quick save again. And I'm gonna need to be a bit quick moving through this. Yeah, there we go. What? Alright, we're switching to magic because I need to level it up. Don't have a better reason than that, really. Alright, there's multiple of you. We'll switch to Fireball. Get some old AoE damage going. Those guys seem to be weak to fire. I should be using fire on them more regularly. What do you got? Anyone here? Nope. Alright, well, run past again. What do we got on this end? We're gonna take those. Ruined books. Oh, and a thing right in my goddamn face that I'm apparently ignoring. Typical. Very typical. What is this thing? Is it just a light? I think it might just be a light. And running. Oh, you're terrifying. We'll do a bit of this, and we'll go on to... Let's do some ice spikes. Ow. Let's use a shout. How's my magic going? Do I have my magic stuff equipped? That's my bow. Yeah, magic regenerates faster. Cool, great. Okay, so that's not doing much. You're sort of... This guy here, he's kind of... strikes me as somewhat like water-based, so I'm going to try a bit of this. Ow. Let's also take some of those plentiful healings. There we go. Yeah, something tells me that, okay, I think ice was the wrong approach. Lightning might be doing it better. Maybe. Alright, let's just switch to my bow. And also, let's heal. Minor healing. Oh, nice. Got his soul too. Excellent. Whew. That was actually a bit tougher than I expected. Quick save. Oh my god. Stamina doesn't really matter. Regenerates fast enough that I don't really need to worry about them, really. Is there a way into that room in somewhere around here? Oh yeah, right here. Maybe. No? Okay, I guess that's what I gotta find somewhere to open it up, don't I? You know, the way that this entire dimension seemingly works. Let's switch back to Firebolt. Because that does seem to have been somewhat effective. Oh, open chapter 4. Yeah, okay, sure, man. Oh. Ah! Okay. Let's get a bit healed. Hi, dude. I'm gonna ask you to stop that. Oh, goodness. Let's do that. Take a few more of these. Goodness me. And this one. Nope. This one? There's definitely two there, and I have no way of distinguishing between them. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that that's the right one then. Huh. Alright, I guess I just got the same shit. I should probably have waited for everything to regenerate. Wait, what? That didn't seem to actually do it. Huh. Okay, that's not it. Do I go back to chapter 3? Have I affected something in here now? Like, are these now open? No. Let's try going upstairs first before we go to chapter 4. I feel like maybe there was something we were supposed to have done first. Okay, that opens that. Weird that chapter 4 was just like down here. And seemingly did nothing. Alright, let's try opening chapter 4 again. Does that do anything now? Nope. Definitely not. Okay, well, this is weird. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go with the path that I can see. I don't know if I've got any other options, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna quick save again. This area frightens me, and I don't think it's possible to quick save enough. Okay, that just opens that. But that's something, I guess. What was back here? Anything? No. That one random extra chapter just kind of being there has thrown me for a loop. Okay, truly no clue what's going on. Stop it. We'll go switch to Fireball. I'm loath to use these fireballs in amongst the stacks of books. But they do seem to be the most effective tool I have. I need to... What a disappointing thing that, like, kill thing that was. Was there one over here that I got too? Perhaps not. Oh, is it do they split in two and there's only one? Oh, maybe that's why the fireball seems to get rid of one so easily. It's because it's like a copy, not actual, like a clone spell or something, not a genuine new fighter or enemy or whatever the word I should be using is. Seeker, I suppose. Ooh, that's a bit spooky. Oh. I'll grab those. Are all those ruined? I guess so. Alright, what am I looking at here? Open chapter 5, open chapter 6. What? I mean, let's progress linearly, I suppose? Oh, right, okay. So I'm gonna go here. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Ow. Motherfucker. Okay, yeah, so just literally any amount of damage is going to do that. I need to heal. Actually, let's try something here. We're meaning to check this. How does that work? Okay, that's not bad, not bad. And we'll go switch back to Firebolt. Because I want that sweet, sweet destruction leveling. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, more things are beginning to make sense to me now. This place, not one of those things, but parts about this place, sort of, a little bit. Ooh. Alright. Have I already read all of these? Really? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I could get some levels from that. So... I guess chapter 5 is not actually like a full chapter? Let's go back to chapter 3 and try chapter 6? Oh, where is this going to send me? Oh, it sends me here, great. Let's try 6. We're still going with this option because, obviously stealth archery. If I can actually get the sneak attack off on the guys, is quite effective. Does seem to remain a one-hit kill, which is nice. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at chapter 7, chapter 8. So far, going in order has worked, so we're going to continue. I'm going to take a... Yeah, let's just go back up to full. Is someone else going to spawn in and attack me? Does not appear to. I think I might actually have those already, but that's alright. I don't think there's anything else here. No, not really. Okay, going in order continues to seemingly have benefits. Let's go back. Oh my goodness. This area is not actually that weird, but I'm just completely thrown by it. You motherfucker. I need to heal a bit more. Oh, goodness. Please be dead. You are. Alright, fantastic. Kinda could use a font of magicka right now, rather than the stamina ones, but... Alright, game, go off. Sorry, I'm quick saving a lot, just because I don't have to redo any of this. If I don't have to. Let's actually, before we continue, let's heal up, because my health regen's a lot slower than my magicka does, so... I'm pretty happy to exchange health for magicka. Let's stay with the firebolt. Never mind, we're gonna switch to lightning bolt. Actually, we're gonna switch to frost atronak. And alright, well, let's switch to bow and arrow, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Oh shit. Let's try... Let's see if I can use Whirlwind Sprint to get me out of this. Nope. Shit. I'm just kind of stuck halfway between two things. Game? Got any solutions for me here? You don't. Alright. Well, let's just do that. I'm gonna reload. I think it was back here. It wasn't too far off. I hope. I've been pretty safe, scummy. Oh, it isn't. Wonderful. Oh yeah, it was right before I remembered to do this. Heal up to full. Let's quick save there. There we go. Is this somewhat dodgy? Yes. Should I be somewhat ashamed of this method of winning a fight? Possibly. But I challenge you. Actually, I don't challenge you. I don't want to know. Don't want to know how much better I could have done that. I'm happy with that solution. Oh goodness, that's gonna spawn shit to attack me. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted. Keep running. Away from the thing. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take, yeah, everything. Alright, that has got to be the end, surely. This little area has been going for so long. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Ooh, so much. First, oh my god. No. I hear you, heartbeat. Does that say ebony flesh? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Hidden Twilight. What are my options? My options are Mora's Agony, Mora's Grasp, Mora's Boon. Fully restores my health, magicka, and stamina. Okay, that kind of sucks. Oh, these are spells. I see. Right. Ooh, that's interesting. That is an interesting spell. Huh. Also interesting. I'm going to grab this one. Mora's Boon. How does that work? I guess it's like a once per day thing? I don't know. Seems helpful. Yeah. Being able to just fully regen everything seems like a good ability to have, so we are taking it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, and now I guess I have a bunch of stuff to enchant, I think. Do I have anything to break down? Yes.
Did you fill those soul gems like I asked you?
Yeah, we'll destroy that. Actually, we'll just destroy all of them. If I don't have a spell, I want to learn it. Not really any reason not to, ever. Hey, there we go.
Idiot. Those are hard to find. Next time, don't fill it at all if you can't do it properly.
What to do? Do I have... Oh, I can't actually do the... I can't do the increased speech for some reason. Interesting. Let me just check. 839, 17. Yeah, still sneak. And some more sneaking. And finally, some, surprisingly, more sneaking. Why not? Let's do something here. It's 1880, 1840. Ooh, frost damage is more. Fire damage is more. Ooh, banish is a ton. Banish is the most. Yeah, let's do that just for the level. Ooh, that didn't give me a level up? Oh, that's disappointing. Alright.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer?
Sorry, before I do that, let's put on my speechcraft.
From the college? Oh, did you need some? Take a look.
How much money have you got? Almost none. Ah, God, you guys haven't regened, have you?
Curse these heart stones.
Oh, don't waste your time. Those... I've been having Have you heard of the Briarheart? They are fierce warriors of the
Uh-huh.
forest. They actually remove their own hearts and replace them
Yeah.
with large briar seeds. It puts their life sparks in black. I need you to I'm going to put this memory trace spell on you, so you won't have to worry about taking notes. I doubt you could know what was important anyway. The Forsworn live in the hills on the western edge.
I was thinking about that.
You're on your own. I'm given to understand that they are not difficult to... Mostly staffs. They're my special.
Okay, you got no money still. What
That's that, then.
the fuck? Oh, the memory trace. Right, okay. Feels like that's a bit of a...
Up here. Stay out of my...
It's an invasive spell to just put on me. My god, man. No sense of decorum. Okay, so... I guess we're heading back to Skyrim for a little bit. May as well. And since we're heading back to Skyrim, we can go talk to some of the people in the college. Should be able to offload a bunch of stuff from them, I think. Yeah, I think we should be able to. Goodness, the game starts not responding every time I load. I go to a loading screen. Very ominous.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
My goodness, some of those noises. Okay, let's head up to College of Winterhold. Alright, oh, we're here. Okay, let's, yeah, let's just go sell to people. You're not that usual.
These scrolls are working. We have survived difficult... The Eye of Magnus. Take a look.
No, you don't have that much for sale, but I guess I can get some stuff off you. Yeah, oh god, not really that much. Is a... There we go. That's something, I suppose.
Until next time.
Let me just grab any of these that I want to sell. I want to unfavorite that. Because I've got the necklace now, right? Yeah, 37. 37, great.
It's a perfectly valid. Why are my research materials?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Any restoration spells I should have that I don't? I've already got healing. Not really. Any chance I can get trained?
Take a look.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well,
What?
no,
I don't...
But I know things are big. I'm quite aware of what... I'll gladly share my knowledge.
Oh, I've already trained this level, damn it. Okay, well, that only kind of helped. Let's go... Do you have anything?
Archmage. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection.
Oh,
you may
but...
look through them.
Do I have repeats of anything? Not really. I have 2 of the Rorus's letter. Weird.
Fight well.
Okay, let's go find... Ooh. Sorry, yawning again, not meaning to do that. Let's see if we can find the enchanting people. No, no, okay, well... While we're here at least. just help ourselves to the old 5-finger discount, you know? Make sure if they're... just grab any soul gems that aren't... that people have dangerously left lying around. Yeah, dangerously. Dangerously. That's how we'll justify this. Is there someone here? Oh, there's you.
And to think Mirabelle questioned my... Certainly a few of my colleagues are...
What do you have
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
Hey, you got a ton of gold. Alright, perfect. And that's pretty much all she wrote. God damn it.
All right then.
She had so much, and yet it still was... I still went through it almost instantly. Oh my goodness.
There are few places that instant spells and incantations for those with the...
Okay, another person that I have. We'll do that. Could do that. Yeah, and I shall. Anything I don't have? Not particular. Yeah, not really. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, okay. Let's head up to the enchanting guy.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. You've already learned all I could teach you.
Oh, seriously? What the heck?
All right, then.
I mean, I'll take these. The more the merrier, you know? Alright. Anything I need to be... anything in here that I can enchant? There's that. That's about it. Let's see what I can do. $11, 21. Yeah, it's still just sneak. Oh, pardon me. Enchanting to 93. Nice. Oh, so close to a level up. That's annoying. Yeah, do I need to know anything? That's silly. Alright, and I'm back. To just quickly check my phone there. Basically to make sure that all the things that were coming in weren't important. Oh my god, really? I have to do this again? Have I already done this? Never know what's useful in these.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
What? No one is telling me otherwise. You're the only one who tells me that anyone thinks it's otherwise. I think you think it's otherwise, and you just don't want to think it because it's the thing you're good at. That's... You need to have a chat with a restoration therapist. Find this. Maybe talk to the Conjuration Master. Figure out the Summon Therapist spell. Jesus. Just to make sure your therapist doesn't look like that. Where's Tolfdir?
Arcano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
Thanks. Where's Tolfdir?
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful.
Oh my god, you are a fucking brown nose, aren't you? Jesus.
Until next time.
This is not actually where I expected to come out. Is this the one I'm looking for? No, Skyrim. Also Skyrim. Huh. There we go. You in here, Tolfdir? The hell?
Cesaro is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
How have I done? I feel like I've used it a bunch. Has it not been enough? Oh, I wasn't using it on the undead. Right. Who are you? Nope.
I never would have suspected that the eye could be so...
Where is Tolfdir? Bloody hell. I love that these just keep regenerating, though. That is a useful store to keep in mind. Brief invisibility is useful. Enchanter's filter. Oh my god, that's useful. Alright, let's see. What do I need to put away? Don't remember picking that up. Must have grabbed it by accident. Whoops. Yeah, let's do type then. We'll do these. That is actually useful, damn it. 3 is not that useful though. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, the hunt continues for the goddamn Tolfdir. Where is this man? Wait, what happens if I cast spells at these things?
I think it's time to leave.
Okay, let me try this. Okay, I don't think it actually does anything. Let's keep trying to find goddamn Tolfdir. So I can give him his bloody thing that weighs like 2 or 3 in carry weight. And is there for literally no reason at all. Okay, he is somewhere. Oh, he's in the Hall of Attainment. Okay, well that's something. What a pain in the ass this little thing is. Oh, he's over here, is he? Alright.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Good. Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much. Actually, we've become... It would seem there's some sort of... I suspect that the power released by the... I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Oh, great. Was it you who was
I
asking
still
that?
need some help, if you can spare the time. We're all trying... Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Well, if that's not enough, I suppose. I have this amulet you can... Oh.
I
If you change your
don't
mind,
love the idea of having spells cast on me. Alright, let's... Is there anywhere in particular that I can examine a prior hut? No, it's just gotta be somewhere out west. Alright, well... This is dumb. But I have an idea. Let's go somewhere where I will take damage, but I think survivable. Gonna quick save, because this will be a bit trial and error. Okay, that's not survivable. That's alright. We'll try a different spot. I'm so close. If I can just get like a point on restoration, I think I can level up. So let's maybe try from like here. Seriously? That's the difference between survivable and not? Oh god, it's like Elden Ring. You either take no damage or maximum over damage. Lydia, what the hell? Calm down, woman. Let's see if I can get like a bit of a longer drop. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay. Is that doing anything whatsoever? Let's do it one more time and check. This is very dumb. But I just want that one level. I went from like here, right? Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I gotta go from like halfway down, but I gotta land on the rock. Okay, I got it. Let's check again. Where are we at? Here. Ooh, I'm not actually sure that did do anything. But... Okay, so I gotta land on the rock to survive. Okay, I think that is doing something. I think it is. I think it is. God, that's an annoyingly small difference, though. In terms of what kills you and what doesn't. Just gonna check again. Yeah, that's definitely moved up. I'm like 99% sure. I think like 3 times more, maybe? This is maybe one of the dumber things I've done. Alright, I think like 2, maybe 3 more times. It seems to be taking less damage. I don't know if I'm just... Yeah, okay. One more time. This is truly one of the dumbest things I have done. But we're gonna keep doing it. Because I've committed now. There we are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought it wasn't going to go over the line. Alright, I have so many things I need to level up. Well, first, I probably should put, again, more points into Elf. Let's see. I can't do anything with that. I could do alchemy. I could just get a bit more alchemy so that I can... I think I should. Yeah, I think I will. Because making the things I make better will also help with the whole... Yeah, let's do this. Let's just make my potions better. That'll help me level up my alchemy faster anyway. Okay. Where is that on the map? Oh, okay, cool. Well, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that later. I don't have the Staff of Magnus on me anyway. Let us head on over... Well, actually, while we're here, let's go do a bit of a selling spree, I think. I've still got a lot of things to sell. I guess we wait for 6 hours. Take a bit of a drink. Ah, there we go. And let's put on our... Oh, we already have it on. Well, the silly of us.
Thank you. You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'll lose 20, whatever. That works. Okay, let's head on.
You a wizard or something?
I am the Archmage. So, yeah, more or less. Let's do that, and then... Let's go to Dragon's Reach, because I can sell to that enchanter, and then there's 2 different smiths and a general store who can buy stuff off me, so that should be... I should get a bunch of things. I should be able to get rid of a bunch of stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, alright, cool.
Hey, watch it!
You watch it, kid. Archmage coming through.
Wow, look at that road. Are you a wizard?
You're truly, kid, you are a genius.
Take a look.
Not that one. Yes, that one. Not that one. Not that one. Yes, that one. Okay.
Remember.
Oh, a bunch of these are stolen, aren't they? God damn it.
Is the best weapon you have.
Damn it. The whole fence thing is really causing me issues. So many skill points to put into getting it. Fixing it though. Ugh. I have so many things that need skill points. Alright. No, that's the wrong button. I meant this button. Take these, and that's it.
Got a lot of steel to share. Gods be praised.
Oh, odd. You only will take the 2. Let's give you... Can you afford to buy either of these? I doubt it. No, you can't afford to buy either of those. Okay, well, I tried.
You done?
Alright. So next, let's head down to the general store. I should be able to sell him at least the necklace, because I think he has 750 gold. Okay, alright.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Sneaking, yeah, done. $185. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Do come back.
Well, I got rid of that one necklace. That's really going to make a difference. Oh my god.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me... What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I mean, I guess I'll sell those. I don't really want my stamina damaged. Defender, Berserker, yeah. Of the warrior. I mean, all of these. Okay. Let's sell a bunch of these.
So you're an alchemist then?
Okay, she's down to 21. Can she train me in alchemy?
So you're an...
Let's just
Good day.
tab.
Pardon me. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Perfect. Oh, I'm so close. Okay, let me go rank up naturally. By 39 points. Oh, we're still at 61. There we go. 61 points. Nice. There it is. Okay, now let's go level up.
Good afternoon.
Training. Yes, please.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Let's just increase. Yeah, alchemy to 48. Nice.
So you're an alchemist then?
Yeah, there we go. Now she has a bunch of money. that one I don't need. That one I don't need. Okay, it's just still got 1800, so I can still have a bunch of poisons, I think. Just gonna check I definitely didn't miss any here. Okay, I think that should be good. What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
There was a couple here that yeah, there we go, Skirmisher's Elixir I missed. Okay, I'm happy enough with that.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Need to hold on to those three though, don't I? Okay, let's quit alchemy there.
Poultices and potions on my shelf.
Okay, cool.
Browse to your heart's content.
Let's head on down to the other blacksmiths. And we can give them some stuff. I don't know how much they'll be able to do.
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Ah, damn it. It's gonna be a real problem, isn't it? People just not having enough money for me to actually sell them stuff. Damn. Alright, well. That one's stolen, so I can't sell that. Alright, and then I need to figure out. Let's stop my weight for a minute.
Forget to check inside.
Okay, so we do that. We got rid of a bunch of stuff there. There's a spell book here. Oh, do I? Okay. I'm just gonna have to get rid of some of these, aren't I?
Shot the
Well, at the very least, I can get rid of those. Let's put those away for the moment. Yeah. Just always juggling what carry weight. Oh my god. Here's a thought. Let's just get rid of all of those for the moment, except for that top one. No, yeah, that does a bunch. Oh, well, it works. Alright, we don't have a ton of time, but I do know around here sort of is where there was some areas where there was a bunch of Forsworn that were constantly trying to kill me. So perhaps let's go try to kill them, you know, just a little. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I know where we are. Sort of. Okay, not even slightly, but it's barely even relevant, so that's fine. If we go up here. Would have been like back this way somewhere, but I don't remember where. So let's gain some height and we can figure it out. Oh yeah, no, it was back there, I think. Yeah. I'm remembering, oh, it would have been several streams ago now when we first went to Markarth. There was a big, like, camp of Forsworn that was over two different, split across two camps on the rivers. Yeah, that's probably a bit overkill. Yeah, where'd the goddamn mud... Well, I lost the mud crab. Damn. Yeah, up this way. Who the bleeding hell has detected me? Shouldn't be anyone around. Just gonna keep going. I don't feel like mud crab should be causing me as many problems as fucking dragons do. Ah, there we go. Now I'm undetected. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, there we are. And there's one on this side too, I think. So there we go. If we go up here. They look less like stalagmites and spires and stuff, and more like... Yeah, this is the place I'm thinking of. Perfect. Let's start carving through, I guess. Oh, bollocks. How do I have any bleeding clue where I am? Nope. How did that person not die? Lydia, don't alert them. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna need to get rid of some of these. All of these, and any of my grands. And let's do all my graders as well. Yeah, let's not risk filling those up with like nobody. I don't want lessers. I hate having a lesser soul and a grand soul gem. It just feels wasteful, you know? Okay, there we go. Motherfucker can't see me now. Whoever it was. Got him. Does that change the trajectory of the shot or something? The amount of times I've had that happen is insane. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. That works. I assume that arrow that just like clattered off the invisible geometry just went somewhere. Is that Lydia? It fucking is, isn't it? Lydia, you... So bizarre. Nah, that person travels way faster than I expected. Well, this is gonna help level up my sneak at least, I guess. If not my archery, Jesus. Can't land a goddamn hit on these guys. Yeah, just looking for like movement, but I'm not seeing much. Yeah, Lydia, what the bleeding hell was that about? Ah, there we go. No, 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 it's fine, buddy, it's fine. Just stop running. Okay, no, that would have been way too good a shot. Yeah, that second one definitely should have hit. There we go. Have I cleared this area? Okay, not technically. I don't see anyone moving around. Alright. It's time. Oop. I guess that's why I haven't technically cleared it. There's a second area. But I think I've cleared this outer area fairly well. Where did that one Ravager go? Also, how am I doing for arrows? Yeah, okay. I didn't even do... That didn't really even put much of a dent in my amount of dragon arrows, so that's good. Because I like my dragon arrows. Yeah, that's it. Weight-wise, how are we looking? Pretty good, pretty good. Why do I have a ruin book and why do I have clutter? Alright, there we go. Ooh, there's a mage there. I wonder how many of my arrows I'm gonna get back here. How much damage does a Force 1 arrow do? 7. Okay, so it's like a Falmer arrow. Which is to say, kind of useless. Did I kill anyone else down here? No, just the one. Yeah, I should look out for any of my arrows. I might actually have some. Just like lying around. Yeah, like there. Yeah, especially in this little area where Lydia was getting them moving around a lot. I wanted... Here, you have the spigot. Didn't particularly want to be picking up taps, but alright. Go off, I suppose. Yeah, lockpicking's good. I'll take it. Technically I haven't cleared the Carthens by a camp either. That does surprise me a touch. Because it definitely feels like I've cleared it. That's not available. Alright. Who is still around? I don't see anyone. Although I guess there was a mage fighting whatever that was. So maybe whoever killed that is still around somewhere. We're sort of coming from like over this way, right? There you are, all alive and stuff. And there you aren't. Alchemy table, nice. Delicious untrapped chest. Yeah, still just not that useful. Wheat though, that is useful. Take that. Anything else? Nope. Alright, cool. So I'm presuming that Hargraven was the one doing it. Yeah, I'll take those. I mean, I'm sort of impressed that they managed to kill a giant. That is no mean feat. I'm gonna start like loudly wandering around, because if there is anyone, I want them to show themselves so I can kill them and clear this area. Yeah, there's more of my arrows. Look at that, I collected. I'm going back up to... I didn't lose that many considering, and I'm getting a bunch back. Man, you know, if you guys just hadn't, like, attacked me barely on sight, maybe I wouldn't have, like, sniped you from above. But that's what happens when you just randomly attack travelers. Sometimes they won't kill you in the moment, they'll run away because they don't want to deal with it. And they'll come back and take their revenge, you know? That better have been you making that noise. Okay, yeah, there's a person over here I got. And you can take the woodcutter's axe back. I don't need two of you. Oh, looter. I keep misreading that as leader. Don't really care about any of that. Okay, well, that's sort of that's that camp cleared out. You really insist on using melee over archery, don't you, Lydia? Yeah, search both of them. Okay, let's head on into here. Just gonna quick save ahead of time in case it's it's one of those places where you walk inside and it just drops you into a gigantic fucking melee. Alright, let's proceed with caution. For example, damn, that went well. Y'all are not ready for this. 3 shots, 3 kills. Oh, there we go. Let's search first. And then before we do that, let's harvest Briarheart. Cool. Well, there we go. Well, that was extremely effective. Also, I don't know how dangerous these Briarhearts are. I was able to kill the man when he was semi-alerted with just 1 arrow. Through the shoulder, I'm gonna say. Is there more to this area? There is, but I truly don't need to do it, do I? Yeah, I can come back here later. I got what I needed. I don't particularly feel the need to go through and do this entirely. Let's head back. We're right towards the end of the stream anyway, so let's head back. We'll go back to Solstheim. We'll go turn in this quest, and then we can wrap it up for the evening.
Captain Djowlin does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
We'll go to Tel Mithrin. Ooh. Is that what Hermaeus Mora looks like? God. No wonder their realm is horrific. I suppose it just reflects them somewhat. I don't know what that noise was. I'm just gonna head inside and pretend it didn't happen. Lydia, what? What combat? Okay, combat, what's happening? Okay, well... I feel like when I walk inside, combat should not continue happening. How are you doing there, Lydia? That seemed to be a struggle for you. God, the noise of that salting is so loud. Where is my healing hands? There it is. Do you want a game? Can you tell me what health she's on? I'll just empty my entire magicka into her? Sure, man. Just gonna assume that she's fine then. I definitely killed 3. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now can I use the goddamn thing? Just gonna keep hammering E so Lydia can't get it. God damn it. Alright, mate, I got news for you.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
It's as if Tel Mithran... Oh, have you? Well, I promise that any unrelated memories...
Sure, man.
Here, you deserve a bit of a reward for your efforts. That was a lengthy trip for you, I'm sure. My new is acceptable. If only he made better tea. There are too many coincidences. There must be someone behind all... A connecting soul thread is knotted 3 times. The knot gives the connection a strength that may be the key that I've been looking for.
Cool.
Yeah. However, in this case, I have reason to believe. Don't get ahead of yourself. All you are going to do is wear this ring. If you find something, then we can talk about bound...
How do you know?
One night, then my steward was killed. I've even been attacked by... Do I need to go? Maybe not. I hear they've been seen over Skyrim too. Even so, there is more than enough evidence that's... Just wear it. It will light up the source. I enchanted them. It can follow the magical... The link is weak, so you'll have to be within about 100... If I could get a sample of... I've made this special tool that will... Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something...
This man has so many quests for us. Alright, well, I kill a lot of those. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, I think that's where we are going. I'm going to walk away from all of these guys. They're not going to stop prattling at me, will they? What's in here? Nothing. Alright, well, in this auspicious room, I think that is where we are going to call it for this evening. I'm just going to light up this room a little bit. So I think here is where we will call it for this evening. We've had a pretty long stream. We've got a bit done. We've been teleporting around. We've been running errands for this goddamn mushroom wizard. And to next stream, which I believe should be this coming Saturday, we'll continue to run errands for this guy, basically. I will warn in advance, not this coming Saturday, but the one after, so the 3rd of May in Australia, is an election day, and so there will be no stream that day because I will be busy. Otherwise, though, hope everyone has a fantastic evening, day, wherever you are, whatever time it is when you watch this, and I will see you on the next one.